There comes a point where you realize the world doesn't have an information problem, it has an understanding problem. And every day we're flooded with headlines, opinions, algorithms, outrage, and people screaming at each other. Everyone wants your attention, and very few people actually want your understanding. So I wanted to create something that is going to be impactful within my community, and that's why I created The Voice. Not to tell you what to think, but to encourage you to think. I wanted to build something that goes beyond politics, beyond left versus right, beyond social media, arguments, all that jazz. And just because underneath every headline is something much bigger. Human beings, real families, real communities, real consequences. Voice was created because I believe curiosity is disappearing. We're becoming more comfortable with clips than conversations. And we're becoming more comfortable with reactions than research. We're comfortable being right than being willing to learn. And I think that's dangerous. So this app was intentionally created to be different. We're going to talk about the stories that don't always make the front page. I want to talk about things that's happening in Texas and around the world. We'll talk about our communities. We'll talk about the technology. We'll talk about education, immigration, infrastructure, things that are freaking necessary for us to be informed without being censored. Mental health, the economy, artificial intelligence, water. What the hell's happening with water, the power, the things that quietly shape our future while everyone else is arguing about yesterday's headlines. But we're also going to ask bigger questions. Why do people believe what they believe? What creates division? What brings communities together? And how do we become better frickin' neighbors, better leaders, better listeners? Because at the end of the day, this isn't about the news. It's about perspective. It's about understanding the human experience. And you may not always agree with me. Hell, I don't even agree with me. But honestly, I hope you don't. Because if this platform only attracts people who already think the same way, then I failed. So my goal isn't agreement. My goal is conversation, critical thinking, respect, and creating a space where people can become more informed without feeling manipulated or censored, like what's going on right now. So the name Voice means exactly that. Every person has one, and every story has one as well. Every community deserves one. So whether you're here to challenge your beliefs, learn something new, or simply understand that the world's a little bit better, welcome. This is The Voice. Let's stop reacting and let's start understanding. I'll see you inside.